Adolis grounded to shortstop his first time with a runner at second, 2 outs.
There's a long fly ball to left, way back, and gone. First home run of this series for either team. Adolis Garcia with a bomb way back into the left field seats. And the Rangers lead 1-0, 416 feet.
Tavares, a 2-out single.
And here's Young, who doubled into the left field. 3-2 the count with Leote at second. See if Young can pick him up. The pitch is swung on and skied to short right field. Coming on hard is Josh Lowe. He's still coming. He dives. He can't get it. It's in there for a base hit. Ricochets off his glove into foul ground. Around second base goes Young. He's heading for third. Here's the throw. The tag. He is safe at third base as the ball is dropped by Paredes. That is a triple for Josh Young, and the Rangers lead by the score of 2-0.
That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Evan Carter, who's been on base every time he's been up this postseason.
There's a drive to right, off the bat of Evan Carter, and what a postseason he is having.
The kid has done it again. Evan Carter with a laser 2-run homer. The Rangers lead 4-0. He has not made an out in postseason in 6 plate appearances. Well, here's Nate. First and third, they're back at double play depth.
He hits a high chopper. It's going to bring in another run. The only play for Eflin is at first. Seager in to make it 5-0 Rangers.
And this is much more like the Texas offense that we've seen. They're putting the ball in play. They're hitting with power.
2 away, top of the order now, and Marcus Semien. Marcus is now 0 for his last 10 with runners in scoring position.
There's a shot toward the gap in left center. That's going to bring home another run. Semien's first hit of this series is a double, and Texas leads 6-0.
And they've now scored 4 of their runs with 2 out of the 6 today. So they're getting the big hits when they need them.
Here's Corey Seager. Swinging a drive into deep right field. Low back into his left. It's off the track and high off the wall. Here comes Semien. Going to second is Seager. He slides in ahead of the tag. Back-to-back RBI doubles for Semien and Seager, and the Rangers lead 7-0. For the second out in the inning, it brings up Curtis Mead.
2-2. Swinging a line drive to the left. It's a base hit for Curtis Mead. Rounding third, waved home Josh Lowe. Carter throwing to the plate, and it's not in time. The Rays have scored for the first time this postseason. The Aussie comes through. Curtis Mead, RBI single, makes it 7-1.
And with Spores being ready, that will be all for Evaldi. What an effort by the right-hander here today. The Rangers lead at 7-1 as he exits.
And today he has been masterful at the most important time.
As the Rays have something going, and Manuel Margot comes up with 2 on and 1 out in the bottom of the ninth.
He struck him out swinging on a Slambio that was a foot outside. The Rangers are an out away from heading for Baltimore. They lead 7-1, and here is Mead.
Strike 3 goes the Rangers' way, and they go on to the second round to take on Baltimore in the ALDS starting on Saturday. And a total team effort that sends the Tampa Bay Rays home for the season.
For the first time since 2011, the Rangers have won a postseason series.
Fans here in Minneapolis ready. They want to win. They want to move on to the next round. And the Blue Jays, they want to survive. When you win the first game in previous wild cards, 10-2. So here is Kevin Biggio. Big spot for the Blue Jays. Want to jump ahead early. First and second, 2 out. Stop of the first inning. 3-2. Strike 3. Biggio down looking. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 men left on base. We already have action in the Blue Jays bullpen. They have the lefty Kikuchi up. So here's Springer now. Runners on second and third with 2 outs. Punched out to right field. Kepler is right there. And now they've left 13 runners on base. Well, the bullpen is poised and ready. Kikuchi again is up. John Schneider is itching to go to the bullpen. 3-2. And he works a walk. He's taking the ball from Barrios.
We'll see what happens.
Wow. John Schneider has firmly put himself in the crosshairs in making this move with a guy with 5 strikeouts over 3 innings. He walked the batter. I know the lefties are coming up, but this seemed to be a move that he was itching to make. Let's see if it pays off. Ground ball, diving stop by Biggio. And the play is not in time at first as Kepler beat it out.
First and second, and the Twins are set up.
And and he walked him. So now he faces Correa with the bases loaded. Correa with an infield single in the second, 1-for-1. Signed a 6-year, $200 million deal for moments like this. Hit sharply up the middle, it's a base hit. Lewis scores. Kepler will stop at third. Correa with an RBI single, and the Twins are on the board. It's 1-0.
Carlos Correa is a prime-time player. He has been his whole career. His 60th RBI in the postseason. He is relieved that Berrios is in the dugout and not on that mound.
Here's Willie Castro now to pinch hit for Walner. Still nobody out. Bases loaded. There's a ground ball to short. There's one. And there's two, but another run scores as Kepler crosses the plate. No ribby for Castro, and the Twins lead 2-0. And a base hit likely ties the game. Oh, do they have picked off? Oh, they got him! Oh, what a mistake by Vlad Guerrero. He's signaling to the dugout. He thinks he got in. Oh, did they bail out Sonny Gray?
1, 2, go. We may need to see another angle.
I think he's out.
Oh, boy.
I think he's out. That's the telling replay.
Oh.
What a play defensively by Gray and Correa. Well, the pickoff of Guerrero at second base, that was the last move for Sonny Gray in this game. They take him out after 85 pitches, 5 innings, 5 hits, didn't allow a run. Walked 2 and struck out 6. So here's Matt Chapman, bases loaded with 1 out. Line drive down the left field line. It's a foul ball. Oh, he just missed. That would have cleared the bases.
Matt Chapman nearly turned this game upside down. The Blue Jays are 3 for 12 in the wild card with runners in scoring position.
This could be 2. There's 1. There's 2. It's a double play. Chapman runs into a 6-4-3 double play, and the Blue Jays struggles with runners in scoring position continue.
Joan Duran earned a postseason save for the first time in his career last night. Has the ball for the 9th inning tonight.
And the Twins are an out away. Swing and a miss. Finally, 21 years in the making, and the Twins advance with a victory.
So a single, a walk, a single, and they're loaded up with 1 out. The rookie Sal Frelick at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll drifting back, wandering onto the track, and he makes the catch. Yelich will tag. Yelich will score. Santana moves up. It's a sac fly for Sal Frelick, and the Brewers jump on top 1-0.
Willie Adames is going to be the batter.
And a line drive into center field. That's a base hit. Santana coming in to score. Canna racing for third. And Adames, an RBI single. The Brewers lead it 2-0.
Well, Adames, I don't know what the scouting report said, but against four-seamers, 195 batting average this year, and he ends up throwing the curveball kind of flattened out, and Adames just short and compact, makes the adjustment. It looked like he was sitting on that pitch. He got his foot down, working to go opposite field and stayed in the big part of the ballpark to get the base hit.
4 1/3 shutout, no-hit innings.
And Alec Thomas will be the batter.
This one hit in the air right field. This one back. And Taylor isn't able to get it, and that one is gone. Just got over the fence, and Alec Thomas pulls one over the wall. The first hit of the game for the Diamondbacks, and it leaves the park, and Arizona within 1.
Made him work, and now he gets this changeup right down the heart, just not where he wanted to locate it, and Thomas jumps on it. Good swing through the zone, a little out in front even, but showing the power where he gets to the barrel and gets the elevation he needed.
And the Diamondbacks in business, 2nd and 3rd, and nobody out. Up the middle, base hit. Perdomo is in. Carroll coming home. Frelick's throw is too late. Into second goes Marte, and the Diamondbacks have taken the lead. It is 3-2 Arizona.
Now you got to keep this ball down, and he airmails it, misses every cutoff man on the planet, and once that happens, you're now giving Marte and the Diamondbacks a chance to put themselves in scoring position. So you got to get that ball down, and Carroll's too fast. You're not going to get him.
Here's Gurriel, bases loaded. And that wild pitch gets past Contreras. Runner coming home. Tag. Save. Pham is in to score. And Uribe colliding with Pham and doing some stretching. And the trainer and Craig Counsell are going to come out. Abner Uribe frustrated with himself on that wild pitch. And the Diamondbacks have a 4-2 lead. In the air, out towards shallow left field, and it'll fall for a hit. In to score is Walker. Stopping at third is Herrera. It's an RBI single, and it is 5-2 Diamondbacks.
Gurriel is really good at staying in the zone with his swing, and he just gets jammed, but the jam created the weak contact. It follows Gurriel, but he stays inside, gets jammed, and the ball just falls in right in front of Yelich, who's playing fairly deep.
Paul Sewald will take over and try and close it out and punch their ticket for the division series. The pitch. Line drive left field. Gurriel gets turned around. It's over his head, and it's off the base of the wall. Yelich into second. Taylor will stop at third, and the Brewers are still alive. Contreras the batter. Here comes. Swing and a miss, and that's it. The Arizona Diamondbacks advance to the division series as they knock off the Brewers. Paul Sewald closes it out, and the Diamondbacks come into Milwaukee and win 2 straight. And now Arizona will move on and take on the Dodgers. This bank is open late. They encourage you to wave red towels and be as loud as you can. We are set for game 2. Wild card, Phillies, Marlins.
That'll bring up Kyle Schwarber. Runner at first, the pitch.
It hugs the wall. Now Sanchez has to chase it. Flying around is Pache from first. Schwarber breaks on. His double makes it 1-0 Philadelphia.
First time around against Schwarber, everything was up. This time, this ball stays middle, and he keeps it fair. Right past Bell, and in that corner with the speed of Pache, no chance for Jesus Sanchez to be able to get that man crossing home plate.
The decibel level here at Citizens Bank has gone up dramatically. 1-0 Philadelphia. Trey Turner with 1 down. Right back up the middle. That one goes off of Garrett into right field. Here comes Schwarber. It's 2-0 Philadelphia, and RBI for Turner. That ball was hit 96.1 mile an hour right back at Garrett.
Boy, another look, and you can see he just knocks the glove off of him. He takes it off the backside or off his hip. The ricochet finds the outfield grass.
And Arise was positioned perfectly, too.
We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. JT will lead it off. David Robertson, the veteran right-hander, former Phil, is on the mound for the Marlins.
Swung on it, blasted deep to left field. It's going to be long gone. JT with a solo home run. His second extra base hit of the night. The Phillies lead it 3-0.
Fireworks blasting over the bell in right center fields. Rally towels spinning around all around this capacity crowd. Now that was a sweet swing.
Yeah.
All of a sudden now he feels comfortable. He knows he can cover outside, and he's quick enough to cover the inside part of the plate. You get this guy going. This is a dangerous team.
2-2, Birdie not going, and here is another double play ball. Turner flips, stop, double play.
Every time he's needed it, he's made the pitch, and he's counted on that defense to make the plays.
Never any concern as this ball is lifted deep to right. Castellanos is there. 1 pitch to retire Arise. Nola gets through 6, and that'll bring up Bryson Stott.
Fastball hit in the air, deep to right field. Going back is Sanchez. He's going to just watch it go. A grand slam for Bryson Stott. He has lifted the roof off the building. And the Phillies have opened it up. They're on top 7-0.
The kid that last year struggled to hit the fastball. Went into the offseason, worked on the velo, worked on his approach. Sees the first 95-mile-per-hour pitch that Andrew Nardi throws to him and gives the Philly fan base a 7-run lead.
There will be no game 3s if the Phillies hold on and win this one. Bell flips around, bats from the right side. And a liner that's past Turner, and the shutout is over. And the Marlins get on the board here with 2 outs in the 9th.
No balls, 2 strikes. Soto ready. He kicks the pitch. Strike 3 called. He got him looking. 100 miles an hour, and the Phillies take the wild card series, sweeping Miami with a 7-1 win, and they'll head back to Georgia to take on the Braves.
The entire downtown is lit up in red. You can hear this stadium miles away. This team isn't built to just get in. This team is built to win.